Hello, I'm here. Hi, Tinnitus. Foot, please.
I don't care.
Hmm.
There's a fire. There is smoke coming from behind the tree as if someone's lit a fire over there. Not that one. One out in the field. Like the big
big one?
The big one you can see from there. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
My wife is.
Oh, I see. You meant in a familial sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your literal blood.
Yes, I heard that and I got excited.
Ah.
Jen is just currently staring at a fire with a pot of marshmallows and just a stick, and is currently just staring at it.
Huh. You okay?
Picks up the stick, places a marshmallow on it. I do not feel like talking to my own head at the moment. At least come with something interesting if you wish to cause me stress.
What?
"18 minutes.
You don't even eat. Why do you have marshmallows?
I do not need to eat. Correct. but I need something to keep my sanity going after dying 275 times to a supernova.
What? Okay, I'm gonna need...
I'll
Huh,
ask her
copy.
then.
Hi, Guppy.
I have no idea.
Oh,
No
Hi,
idea what's
Liz.
gonna happen with Maya. Hey, Gob.
I need help. Jen's being weird about things I don't understand.
Okay, where's Jen?
Find the tree.
Behind which tree? The tree over
The
there?
big one.
Oh, okay, time to go for a walk. We don't have any sins here right now, alright.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Hello, friend.
How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing great.
What's going on now? What the fuck?
I don't know. Jen was talking about supernova stuff, which is the stuff that Ixie's looking for, but I don't understand what that actually means, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the comments. Are they like? Where are they? They're like.
Absolutely.
Find a tree over there.
Okay, go. We'll go with them then.
Hugs are nice.
I need to do something about... I know what I can do to... Oh, I got an idea. Okay.
You're stepping on my marshmallows. At least the roasted one.
Are there any actual marshmallows here?
There is. There is normal marshmallows and then some that have been roasted over a fire that Jen have just put to the side.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
You right?
Oh boy.
You're mainly here because I don't know much
Yeah, I
about
know.
synths, just in case something else
Yeah.
is wrong.
I gotcha.
We got your messages. What happened in that place?
Minutes until supernova.
I don't think so. The sun here is
I
pretty
think what
damn
the sun's saying-
stable.
I think what they mean is that by the time they would contact you guys, it was 15 minutes to a supernova.
No. Oh.
I certainly hope not.
Yeah.
You
I
experienced
think what they're
a
trying to-
supernova. No.
I think they just got out of there with the
Yeah,
life,
that's-
essentially.
Were there people there?
Total population barely was higher than 15.
Not much, but still a tragedy, I guess. Don't step on the marshmallows.
Yeah, I know.
They're just
Fine,
here.
get over there.
My sanity seems to be far worse than I thought. So many voices.
Hello, this is Dr. Ellis Mortimer, Department Head of Wanderers. You are at Tina's place right now. You aren't in that place where the supernova was happening.
I know that must need to be
Supernova is
implemented.
128. Counting.
You've been to 128 supernovas? Damn,
The
you're
same
dedicated.
one over 22. Same one, 22 minutes.
Oh, the same. Have you been doing time travel?
Spoiler.
People not to do time travel.
It wasn't. It was a project set up by a race trying to find something. It failed and then succeeded. Looping 22 minutes to figure it out. The loop should be broken.
Oh.
Well, it is. You're here,
Hi.
so the loop is probably broken.
Hey, hey.
You're at Tina's place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really tired of it. I am really tired of the voices at the moment, so please be quiet.
Ah! I'm physical, you asshole. I'm not a voice. I'm Ellis. Hello.
Ellis?
Yes.
Yeah,
You just
hi,
punched
we're all
me.
Here.
Ow.
Yeah, we're all
Ow.
here. You okay?
Why are you in the
Now
fire,
press the
Guppy?
faceplate.
Hmm?
There's a fire right there.
You're in the fire.
There's a
Guppy.
fire right there with
There's a
marshmallows.
campfire and some marshmallows.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I standing in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe much to the side.
Oh, yeah, I should
Oh.
probably move then.
Oh,
Can someone-
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Mayday,
can someone
take
please
care
put
of
me
Yami,
out?
Please.
Yeah.
Mayday. Mayday. Mayday.
That was entirely an accident,
Take care
I
of me,
assure
please.
you.
Oh, hey. It's okay.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Jen's gonna stomp
Alright.
out the fire quickly.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. You're present now. You're grounded. You know you're here. You're not in a loop or whatever. Hello.
Take me away
I am Ellis. There's Guppy. There's Leviathan. There's
Can you
Tina.
hear me, Yami?
Ellis, do you need a med pack, by the way?
Yami?
You know, finish. I got
She's
it.
non-responsive.
Do we have a healer?
Uh,
I'll
yeah, just take
try
this.
repairing it myself. That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
Alright, go.
Nah.
Okay. Apologies,
Yummy.
Ellis. I
you okay?
Yeah,
didn't
sorry.
realize
Yeah.
it was
For
out.
doing that, it was an accident.
Yeah, you were like out of it, Jen. Like, holy shit, dude.
I have been dying for the past few days, over and over again, to the same supernova and those anglerfish.
So.
I will burn that planet to the ground.
Okay.
Well,
Well-
considering that it's already fucking supernova, I don't think it really needs to be bent to the ground.
One, do you want to keep these marshmallows?
You can keep it if you want. I just carried them around because it was something to do while waiting for the sun to
Okay.
set again.
Or just
Yeah, no.
don't want an
that's
ant infestation by the tree?
Alright,
Yeah.
Jen, if you
Ellis.
consent, I'm gonna do a check
know
of your
what to do.
systems. Just to make sure you
I'm
aren't
fine with
fucking rampant.
Should we
Cool,
go
hold
sit somewhere
still.
a little more comfortable beforehand? Rather than
Yeah, that
in
sounds
the
like a
middle
good
of the field?
idea.
Maybe,
Okay.
I don't know.
That's what
You two go over there and do that. Go
maybe
sit
I can
down.
help?
I'm gonna double check
Come on.
this.
Come on, Jen, let's go.
I can. Alright.
He's completely
Is she just
comatose, like-
associating? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's try this. You're gonna snap a tube of smelling salts in front of her nose. Only a second. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yummy. Oh, Tomo.
oh.
Hello.
Hi, Tomo.
You okay?
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Sorry, Tomo.
Yeah, sorry about
it was an
that.
accident. You can punch me if you want.
What happened?
No, I'm fine. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Jen was going through some trauma stuff, had a campfire in front of them. Guppy kind of
don't
just
seem
wandered up and
fine.
stood in front of her, got caught on fire, and that triggered
you
Yami's trauma response, and she froze up.
I see.
So now Tomo's out, presumably because Yami's out for the count.
The vibe? Listen, I just jumped around. There was suddenly a campfire. I was in it, and I didn't know
Yeah.
it was there.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You didn't know a campfire was on the ground.
Well, there's not usually a
No.
campfire there. Jen set it up, apparently.
Apparently.
So you don't
Listen, I'm
watch
short.
where you
I'm
go.
short.
You just go. So am I.
All
I'm
right,
shorter
Touch the
than
fucking
you.
grass.
everyone who doesn't need to be here, you can go back that way.
I'm not making
That seems reasonable.
excuses.
I have bread to bake anyway.
Do you want to
sorry.
punch?
Oof. Hello.
Hello.
We're going this way now. The rest should be coming over here. Should.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, I'm going this way. Oh, also, hello. Welcome to my place.
What interesting deal is this?
Well,
5-minute one where Jen where Dan and Jen had apparently broken the loop, and then nearly was obliterated by the beginning of the universe. Before pair in reality because of how weak the universe is at the start of it.
I'm trailing off.
Oh, there's Tina over there. She was the bakery.
You're welcome to just hang out. We're currently here at Tina's place, so if you
Hi, hi.
have any issues due to what's around us, ask Tina. She lives here.
I would rather not think about it.
It was
for
quite
like
open.
Yeah, I just have the picture up with
Yeah, isn't it
big?
fireworks
Lots of space to fly around.
Running fine, at least right now.
Run.
Thank God I'm not the only one who
Or
knows.
run.
We sometimes hang out in various disparate places because we don't have a guild house yet. We're gonna get one eventually, though.
What? Well, I'm human?
Soon,
Oh,
next
true
year.
polymorph.
Yes, fair enough.
And I have a big giant magnet connected to me, so that's pretty cool. A Dreadnought. It's fucking amazing.
Hi, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Tina.
Wizard, doctor in genetics. I also
You
use
would
a
have
lot of
scared me, but I
things
saw you
for
coming
us,
from like a mile away
so
because
if
of my
you need
HUD.
any help
So
regarding that, I'm more than happy
that
to.
almost did scare me though. So you know, it's
I don't intend to.
It's fine. I know. I'm just saying I probably would have either punched you or screamed very, very loud. That would have been very nice for anybody.
Hush.
Blake does that enough.
Not saying I would.
I was
Fair enough.
minimizing it for mana throughput.
I
There were
unfortunately
also
believe
some
Good to you.
influences
This
going
journey
on, but,
has left me with an
I'm just used to it at this
incredible
point.
fear of anglerfish.
It's better than the previous one I tried, which
Never
had a
again.
more human face, but it's basically just a big
Fish that
bug.
fish?
Not now.
I thought
What
to
the hell is that
compromise
for?
on
It's
the
disgusting.
bugginess to get rid of the.
They're a type of fish with a
This
lure on their head.
actually worked well.
Oh, like a fishing
I
rod.
got a question. Have you tried
Aye.
train body,
A little bit.
spinal legs, and a human head?
I see.
Oh, say again.
Train body, spinal legs,
Yes.
human head.
Okay, what about it?
Have you tried it before?
Are you seriously
No,
suggesting
because
we
trains
shoot
don't have
you
genetics.
fucking Charles.
It's a thought. I'm just saying.
Look, I mean, I could make a creature with spider legs and a human face and then stuff it into like a train-looking outfit, but I can't stick legs on a train and make it work. I'm not a biomechanic engineer. I'm just a bioengineer. Hello. He wants a train with spider legs and a human face, apparently.
That sounds
I don't want it. I'm just saying it's a good.
Oh, then why are you asking?
Because it would be a terrifying idea. I like it.
I can make a. I actually have some drider DNA on file. I could make one of those fairly easily.
Oh God. I think I've given him a bad idea. I want to shut the fuck up now.
I mean, I've got no reason to make one, so I'm not going to. I'm just giving you the other options I have available. This is my work. You asked me essentially for a commission there.
No, he asked if you'd ever tried it as a body. He wasn't asking you to make it.
The way it was framed, it sounded like he was about to ask for a commission.
That is fair. I'm not making words still.
I don't know,
You
Chaos. Welcome. Hi, Exy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Just to give you the lowdown, in case Jen currently has a firewall up, might need to check on that and slowly take it down later.
Oh, I told her about that.
Okay, cool. Cool beans.
Yeah.
Just
You
making
need to
sure.
extinguish a wall of fire? What?
No,
Huh?
firewall
What?
is like protection software. Engineering.
Yeah,
term, basically.
it's basically,
Oh, technology.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Think of it like-
technology stuff.
Think of it like this. There's a program and a program, and there's a wall between them. This is the firewall that keeps one program from interacting with another program.
I guess
Think
it
of
is a kind of like a wall of fire.
border. Think of like
Yeah,
yeah,
basically.
kind of.
A digital
Think
wall
of
of
like
fire.
like a moat, or like a border, or like a border wall, or some shit like that. I don't know. Think
Well
about
then.
that.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom.
Yeah, this is 104. She's a good friend. Yeah.
Hello again,
Hello,
104.
Hello.
Sorry, my brain's going everywhere at the moment. Apologies. I've just woken up and I've just found out I'm having twins. So.
Oh.
Are you a synthetic, like partially,
Biomechanical.
modified?
Congrats on the kids.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Born bio, added mechanical, or born this way?
I was made this way.
Oh, interesting.
If
Okay.
you don't mind me telling them out, of course. I'll let you want to explain where you are from yourself.
I am. Wait, what did you say?
If you don't mind me telling them where you're from, so they have a bit more context.
He was
to why
about
you're
to
from.
dox you.
The 500th layer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
do
a
people
bit
always
space
stand in
away.
the flowers?
I don't
Hey,
know.
man. Plus, the grass comfy. Grass is comfy, bro.
I'm floating over the flowers.
Grass is comfy though.
Oh, you're fine, Exy.
I'm stood on the like trodden part, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you also have benches over there and over there.
Yeah, I
and
sat
over
next to the
there.
bench and then everyone gathered here, so I just turned around.
Maybe I should move more of the flowers and grass away from the benches.
What you
good
should
idea,
do is have
considering
it's the benches either.
known
Sure.
people usually trod the easiest path and
to
not
the
the
tree hill.
already trodden one.
I saw them.
Okay.
Oh, they're up.
Someone wandered
Up
up to
there.
the
Okay,
tree
I
on the
can
hill.
see them.
Oh, it's a nice big tree.
So how have you been,
can see
104?
too.
It's been a bit.
I have been
Yeah.
alright. Planning
Can't see.
expedition to find resources.
Oh,
We
I see.
have
fair enough.
copper.
I'm a bug. I don't really have a
You
You
guys
guys
lot
like
of
fucking copper of all things? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I can see them.
Copper.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Why is it always gotta be a
We need to find a
Thanks.
vein. It's to work with the
Abyssrion, I
technology
know.
we have. Yes.
Why can't it just be like, can't you just like put a vessel in copper? Like the edge of a
No.
vessel, like into copper? Or...
What do you want? Goodbye, I guess. Can I not be here or something? Is that restricted area?
Aegis, that's it. I knew it was like shield something.
I don't think I've ever heard
Yeah.
this Aegis before. Thank God, I don't know what to
I haven't either. I
They're
don't
like an
like the fictional
old
gods.
guild that's been around for a long time.
Oh.
Goddamn Aegis. Fucking hell. That doesn't sound very nice. Though. Killing gods, like, fuck me, count me the fuck out, dude.
That's more an exaggeration. They just do a lot of things that involve like world-ending threats. I think the closest we got to that was the Denny's incident.
The what?
Excuse me,
The what?
Denny's? Like
Oh yeah, we accidentally
The
caused the zombie kind of thing outbreak
Yeah,
at
the
a
blood
Denny's,
pressure
and then it
right?
took over the whole town.
What?
Are we counting the
What?
Stardust missions, or are we only counting?
We're a spiritual successor to Stardust, so as a group, we kind of caused that.
Wasn't there also the giant attack?
I mean, I feel like that was more localized to Stardust. That wasn't like a world-ending threat. That was just like, what was it, Yonheim trying to invade the Feywild or some shit?
Jotunheim, but yes.
Yes.
Considering it's the
Yodelheim.
entire...
I didn't really visit that very often. It was pretty chill, I feel like.
The main issue I had with Stardust was the management. Sarah wasn't really around very often, so we had to kind of handle things ourselves.
Hello.
And when something big came up, we're like, okay, we kind of need to talk to Sarah about this, but she's not really around, so what do we do now?
She got very busy after Pathfinders.
Yeah,
Also,
like she got embroiled in fake court politics or some shit.
The amount of times we were assured the
sound
barrier
annoying.
was perfectly fine. And nothing
They are.
They said they
We
can't
had a
be.
fucking Fey housing association at Stardust. That's like annoying on top of annoying.
Oh yeah, I got you.
The Fae did not like the amount of synthetics.
They
Sarah's
didn't like
mother
the
is like
Snakes, They
a-
didn't like Grey Warden for being undead. Fae are very racist in general.
Why do I keep fucking iron bullets on me at all times? Just because somebody wants to
He's not
fuck
wrong.
around and find
They're not
out.
wrong, but still.
That's fair.
I do not like
Exceptions to everything.
Yeah, Grey Warden got cursed with the, like, flower circlets. I got buried in the dirt at one point. Did I get turned into a pie? I think I got turned into a pie.
That sounds like one of the fake pranks they'll pull.
Yeah.
You may be confusing that with Sarah turning one of the bot members into pie.
I don't know.
Either way, both the fun guilds.
Someone
but
was
now
by,
just trying to build
apparently.
new life
I don't think I
here,
was there
guess.
for that, was I?
Huh.
I don't remember.
It's one of those things where you hear about something and then your memory gets fucked, so you think it happened to you.
Yeah.
Memory is fun.
Didn't Boots get cursed and not be able to walk on plants for a time?
Oh, that wasn't a Faye thing. That was a fucking Lena thing.
Yes, Lena cursed her.
Yeah. Because literally
She was
when
not
I...
able to.
Yeah, we
She was not able to harm
introduced...
plants, and plants were not able to harm her.
What was it? Oh yeah, we basically had to find a druid to do the thing for Atheris. So... Wait, was that for that? I don't remember at this point. Anyway, we were trying to find the druid. We found the druid, sent a group to go say hello. Boots fucked around, found out, and got cursed.
Reminds me of buttons.
As Boots does.
Generally not a good idea to brag about uprooting a tree in front of a druid.
Oh yeah, that would piss off a druid.
Sounds fair.
Piss
Yeah.
him off, hey, actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Right.
like that.
I'm going to go and rest, because I have not technically rested since the start
You
of the
do
time.
that.
Yes.
Y'all have a nice evening.
Take care.
Okay, whatever time it is, I don't know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what else is that? Yeah.
I wonder what
think
happened to Ari. Actually, no, I think about the little
Ari?
witch. Yeah, the little witch, looking synthetic.
Oh, yeah. No, they're not about at the moment.
R-1, you know.
Wasn't that a
Ari,
May question?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I don't
Didn't
know
they
who
go
else.
to the mega
I had-
building?
Yeah,
Mm.
we're keeping her safe there
The big
for
fuck house
the
in the
time
forest.
being until someone can, make it so that her programming is not
Good.
at all connected to the hive mind she was originally a drone for.
That's going to be a statistical impossibility, considering that A, she's a hive mind, and B, we don't know what will happen if she does get disconnected, or she might even just fucking break
Well,
herself
it's
for all we know.
get disconnected or die, as far as I know. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's get
Yeah.
disconnected or the hive mind,
Either
which
way,
I've affectionately, in air quotes, nicknamed is Spooky Bot, comes and forces Ari to be another drone like she was originally.
essentially death.
part of me
Hey.
is saying
Death,
this.
yes.
I get that, but at the same time, like,
Yeah. And
I want to sound very mean when I say this, but I want to. Don't get me wrong. Ari's a great person. Let me say that right now. She's great. I love her, but at the
something more
same
in line with
time,
what we do
going through all
now.
this,
We kind of just set
why
up
not just
in
give
a
them
place
to
that
her at
needs
this
help.
point?
Like,
it's just like ego death.
we
or,
went to a
like, she
Kitsune
actually
village that had
becomes
been
like a
attacked,
fucking
and we
boyfriend.
basically set up there,
know what I
helped
mean?
rebuild, fended off bandits and various other things.
He's basically
We're planning to do another thing like that relatively
It's
soon.
just that she's
Basically,
subconsciously
when we would usually hang out, we'd just go and hang out in their place and just help out while we're hanging out.
I just hope that doesn't mean that somewhere else has been
Yeah,
horribly
that's what I'm
attacked.
saying. Like, why not just give them the spooky bullets?
This time it's not
I mean, don't get
horribly
me wrong,
attacked.
Ari's
This
a
time
great
it's more
person.
just
I'm not saying, like,
generic
anything
help, as
against
far as I can
I'm
tell.
saying, like, if it's causing us issues, why not just go with that? You know, we're causing a bunch of issues that are going to be later down the line. Why not just give Ari to the spooky bots?
Eventually, we're going to
When
have a
you
ship,
share together.
and we can deploy it,
Because
and then we can
I
have
trust
support from the ship.
Exy and my other
It's going to be
friends
like
to
a-
be able to do something.
I really,
for her.
really want a.
I'm not going to just give up and let my
I'm
friend
blanking on the name now.
effectively die.
No, but how long has there been a tree here?
fuck. It's not a mana cutter.
Oh, speaking of her.
The ships that sail the Astral Sea.
Huh?
I've not fallen into
She's
the
stuck in a
tree.
tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on down.
Spelljammer, yeah, that's it. Spelljammer.
Hey,
Hon.
It's gonna be a spelljammer.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Ari, how you
So
doing?
travel through space. So it's
Oh, it's
gonna be
Leviathan.
kind of a
Hi,
weird
became a human.
hybrid thing. Because
I know, it'll
we're
go
gonna
blue now.
do
Leviathan
space
changed
stuff
from
as
a-
well, apparently.
Leviathan changed.
Got the race swap. I became the I got a race swap. Yeah.
I was.
So when we captured a
flying
more
one.
modern nuclear submarine as well. So that's neat.
Yeah, I was thinking more like air/spaceship rather than a water ship.
I don't think I've
Chum bucket.
Why not an oil ship?
Big red, big blue one.
Why not a what ship?
Oh, everything.
An old ship. I mean, I guess we could land it in the water, but it. I mean, sand ship. Sand ships need special adaptations. We could try. That's more of an XE
Why would you
issue,
need to
though.
land it if you can fly it?
If we want to stay below the radar, literally and figuratively.
Just skim it.
Because if you're flying, anyone can see you. If you're on the ground, then it's easier to stay undetected.
Then you can skim the surface.
Mm.
There
And
are
then,
Cover.
and
multiple missile
also,
systems which
if
do the
it
same.
runs out of power or there's some sort of issue and it's heavily damaged, we want to be able to have it on the ground safely without it like tipping over.
Landing links.
And in limited functionality, we can take it along the sea or sand or something.
Fair
Hi,
enough.
XE.
Redundancy upon redundancy. Always good.
Hi.
Heavy axe.
Spelljammer.
Yes?
Eventually we're gonna be making a Spelljammer. You and I.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Did
We
I
have
say
other
Spelljammer?
priorities. Huh?
Did I hear
Jump speller.
Spelljammer?
Spelljammer, yeah, the ship that flies the Astral Sea, but we're making compromises so it can actually sail through space as well. Probably use one of those warp drive things that
Oh, hi.
Arisa and Rosie's people
I feel
have.
very surrounded.
There's a cutie in front of me.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're usually off to
Oh,
the
wait,
side
it's
of
in
the
front of
group,
me
aren't
too?
you?
I'm gonna just back up here, yeah.
Yes, XE is in front of you.
Yeah. So it isn't actually a Spelljammer, it's just called a
When I was
Spelljammer
facing you,
because
she's
it's
kind of
actually
over
a ship.
my
What is-
side.
I mean, Spelljammer is a ship,
She's all
any
very
sort
cute.
of ship that can sail the Astral Sea.
Oh, okay.
Look at you, Freddy.
Yeah, that's the name of it. I've also heard them
I'm just
called
laying down
mana
the truth here.
cutters because they literally cut through the mana to
Fair.
fly through it.
Fair enough.
I
Ah, she's adorable.
can't remember why they're called spelljammers.
I don't know.
They have spells.
I think if I remember,
I'm gonna need to
that
do
they're
some
powered by
research.
mana.
Yeah, then why are they called spelljammer? Is it
I
because
don't
they're
know.
jamming
I never
spells
passed
or
into
they're
my
stopping
idea of it.
spells?
Behind you.
My day.
What's up?
Cheese.
Nande.
I only know it in my universe from a tabletop game.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Heals it
Oh,
on
yeah.
Mondays, and
There was a time when I was, well, I still kind of am, obsessed with, like, the fiction,
Huh.
trying to find the fiction that everyone's reality relates to. The closest I could find to what,
Okay.
like, my magic I'm used to is in a tabletop system.
I like sharp cheddar.
Adorable.
Ah, there she is.
What do you mean this
Hi.
time?
Hey.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
I've been here.
I was about to remark about the tabletop
Someone was
thing
talking
being
about you, I
redundant,
don't
but then
know
I
if we
remembered
already-
Tina knows video games
Huh?
and
Yeah,
games
no,
that are played by running around.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
actually, I
Blake,
do need
there's
to-
an anime that's basically a one-for-one recreation of her life, but in a comedic form.
Do you know to work on mechanized units?
I made her start watching it, and then she got heavily depressed, so I stopped making her watch it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Well, guys, the fiction
Yeah.
is
Might
quite
be
the thing, isn't
assistants
it?
stoning Or at least upgrading my
But your
dread
one's
That just
obvious.
reminds me that we stopped on
In
the
your
one
own
girl
universe,
dosing
you
her
have
hair.
shows about the things that you are, don't you?
It's weird. This is power source essentially.
Yes.
You have fiction about the things that are
I mean,
real.
like
It's like a
power
double.
source, basically.
It's a double hit there.
No, it's
like
it's real because the fiction exists.
I could whip it out here, but I don't want to damage
Wait, so
the plan.
oh, is it the sci-fi thing where someone writes about it and then people go, "Oh, that's cool. I want to make that," and they make it real?
You mean like how
Yeah,
H.G. Wells is responsible for humans inventing spacecraft? Yeah.
Oh, like mobile phone things and spy movies.
I just need like a power source because right now it's running on gasoline.
More-
I'm running on fusion.
My mother's made the belt because they knew how much I like Kamen Rider.
Are there actual common riders in your world? I can't remember.
No.
Oh, so the fiction was there. You became the first common rider and then left that world. So there's no common riders in that world.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and again, my belt wasn't finished when I took it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you never get that thing
You're gonna
finished.
have a lot to apologize for if you bump into your parents again.
I'm just the layout for it. So
Yeah, that's
It'll be
part
right
of
away.
why I'm not so
But
keen
also,
on going back to my world anytime soon.
More petrol, whatever you want to
Hey.
call it. I just got like a pretty cool new paint job too. It's just really nice.
I don't think I've dropped it. Mhm.
But yeah, I can help.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm curious, what is a common rider?
A hero
Enemy
Right on
protagonist
commons.
Power Ranger.
No. You Leviathan.
Enemy flavored Power Ranger. That's really what it is.
Fuck you.
They're very good at riding bicycles.
Motorcycles.
Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider.
You. Everyone's referring to all these references or things that only exist because of Kamen Rider and stuff like, oh, they came first.
What?
Hey, Power Rangers.
Well,
did
if
come
they're,
first.
if,
What do you
they're, if they're
mean?
just common riders, then what's so
No.
special about them? I'd be more impressed if they were uncommon riders.
Power Rangers was based on Super Sentai, which was originally intended to be a spin-off of Kamen Rider.
No.
Hey, Tina.
Anyways.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
You have
is
a really
my
nice face
artistic
here.
special interest. You shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
My question is, if they're so common, why are they so special?
It's the Japanese word for mouse.
Have you not been here?
Yes, only back when they get,
Oh,
when they get
welcome to my
the
place.
legendary riders.
I can't
Thank
help
you.
it. This is legitimately
Thank you for having
something
me.
I care deeply
It's
about.
okay.
I like it here.
It's okay.
You want some food?
Yeah, you're good. What's up? What's up?
Good for now, thanks.
Why
Okay.
why are you so dark all of a sudden?
Why are you
You
so
know, just-
bright?
I mean, I'm just from the spring.
I'm
Court.
To make up
like
for this
that.
transgression, you may say one thing that is absurdly stupid about swords, and I will not
Yeah, fair enough.
retaliate.
It's because I'm a human now. You know, not that shiny anymore.
They're
More
still
gaps in
bright,
a sword,
and I
the
think they're
better.
Human.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, then. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm actually gonna need those. Finish the rest off with magic. Anything that didn't quite get fully cooked. And pack it all up into a shadow.
like the snack rooms.
It's meant to be like a never-ending liminal space full of creepy shit and cyanide.
Okay, up until you said creepy shit, I was thinking, yeah, this sounds like the snack rooms.
SCPs are creepy shit usually. Like weird, anomalous objects and beings that defy reality.
Aren't most
Or
rooms
that
limited ones?
forcefully trans your gender.
No, liminal. Wait, superliminal? Do I mean superliminal?
No, Superliminal is a video game.
Yeah, but it's named after the concept, right? Or is it just, or is it just a liminal space?
No idea. They'll be fine. There's a very steep incline here. Should move that back a little so I don't spawn inside of a fucking flower. Grumpy one's gone.
I mean, they're literally designed to be perfect killing machines. They're generally hard to take down.
Yes. That's why I want a way to take one down easily.
Yeah. I hear plasma's good.
They can... We do not have plasma weaponry.
Fair enough.
Fair.
They'll...
Gotcha. Maybe steal one from them.
Weaker than the ones I am made with.
Nice.
Hello, friend.
Enough bullets work.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It's easier if we can kill them in one hit.
I'm pretty saying
do a lot with swords. What was her name?
I've always thought when they have
Mika.
to steal one of their gun
Joyce.
emplacements and just use those, but
I
I've
don't
been
really
unable
use
to
swords
do
where
that.
I'm from. They can't really handle the metal back home.
They can't handle the metal. Oh,
Faye.
yes, that would explain it.
Yeah. Or with magic, anything else.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of armor
Because
do they
I
have?
have a passing familiarity with the thing. I've had a few run-ins
I
with
do
them.
not know specifics. I do know it is weaker than the armor I currently have.
No, I'm not.
The
one to make
Corrupted
deals.
Lord's
Don't have
materials
Can't
are
really make deals
still
anyways.
pretty strong in comparison to most other layers materials, though.
Also, yeah.
I
I don't really do much of swords, but
Stomach's still up there.
what types there are, I guess.
Oh,
some
quite a
sort
lot.
of,
Mayday.
I guess.
I'm a blacksmith myself, so I've quite a knowledge of it.
Do you know if anyone's checked on Tony
I'm more of
recently?
a mage.
I
Oh,
don't.
I do magic as well.
Close
Do you
anyways.
wanna? Oh. Ari's already going that way.
Oh, okay.
You wanna go
I
out?
might be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Ari doesn't.
Cool.
Check on
Thank
who?
you.
Okay.
You're appreciated. We've got a friend who's a little upset.
Cough, are you currently AFK?
It's
If you're going to
Shoot
bring
it
a
on purpose.
Unknown.
If you're going to bring a gun on a stealth mission, at the very least put a
Silenced.
suppressor on it. That's not going to
Yeah.
make it
I
silent,
cannot
but
put
it's at least
suppressors
going
on
to
my
make it
guns.
quieter.
I mean, if it's a magic silencer, it can make it
They are
silence.
built in. They do not have threaded barrels.
Smooth bore.
No, that's not what that means.
Top of the hill.
Oh. What, non-threaded barrels? Isn't that like smooth bore?
No, you're thinking of the rifle. Yes, threading on the end of the barrel on the
For
outside so you can
spinning
attach
on-
it to
Oh,
the
on the end of the barrel, sorry.
Yes.
I'm not good with guns, I'm a wizard.
I am working on getting
Well, I'm
a
saying it too. What's your
rigging
excuse?
upgrade as well.
I'm a wizard from the fucking Edwardian period who went into hermitage while guns were developed.
And I'm from the
I found
Edo
combat
period.
difficulties mainly in my
Yeah, but
guns
you were
positioning.
around in the in-between. I wasn't. I was just chilling at home, being depressed.
Mm-hmm. Sure, sure.
I'll be honest, guns don't make too much sense to me either.
What is it that confuses you? Do you just
Special
don't know how
powder,
they
go
work?
boom, make thing fly.
Yes, basically it's a small contained
that's fine.
explosion at the end of a tube, which then propels a projectile out the other end of the tube due to the force.
Yes.
You know, just
It's
sound
essentially a
like,
shrunken down cannon.
so you know, you sort of sound like an artificer.
Basically.
Welcome to the future.
Guns are an artificer
That
thing.
is essentially what I am.
Yeah, and like I said,
A gun?
we really don't have that in the Feywild, so.
No,
It's
it's
a
an
similar
artificer.
concept to actually bows and arrows are.
Oh, that makes more
If you
sense.
think about it, a
Yeah.
thing provides the force to move the projectile.
Yes, but then in that case it's stored potential energy due to the string, but standing in place for the explosion.
Similar result.
Mm. Or a catapult. Yeet.
Trebuchet.
I'll say more recently.
Catapult,
let's do the same thing with
trebuchet,
magic.
what's
Oh,
the
Mr.
other one?
Bucket.
Onaga. Everyone forgets the onaga.
The Onaga? What?
Yeah.
Bless you.
The family of weapons that like throw stuff through rotational force. There's
Oh, you mean like
catapult,
a trebuchet
trebuchet,
or something.
onaga.
You sneezed. I said bless you.
Well, I learned a new word
Oh.
today.
Yeah.
All the siege weapons you see in the.
I can't remember the difference between a catapult and an onaga, but it's similar to a catapult.
Heck, what the? That was weird.
Let me have a look.
There are many interesting types of weapons.
Mm-hmm. Quite so.
Hi there.
They have to have my rigging more modernized. Once we find the requisite materials to do so. Thinking of having a recon drone might be might be good for assistance.
Booga booga.
Oh, okay. So a catapult is the one that's like a spoon that you put a rock in
Yes,
and then
it's
it
a
eats
spoon.
it. An onaga is basically a mini trebuchet. It has a sling at the end of the stick, so like a little leather strap held by string to it, and then you put the rock in there, and then that gets slung.
Well, I've heard of a trebuchet, but I've never actually heard of an Onaga.
Well, I guess trebuchet. Yeah, trebuchet is like the really tall thing that has the sling that goes yeet.
Yes, yes.
But that doesn't use a string. It uses like the heavy weight on one end.
Well, it
do
uses
it.
both. It
Yeah,
uses a...
but
well, it has a sling on one end and then a weight on the other.
yeah, but a catapult and an onaga don't have weight. It's just pure string tension.
Oh, I see.
That go like that, and then they hit a wooden
And a
board, and then the
counterweight, but-
projectile continues.
Where are you going? Okay. Ari just ran off again.
Why?
She just does that sometimes.
I can relate.
I was going to ask about.
Hey, Exy.
Actually, looking inside her head and seeing about
You have cute ears.
Thank you.
Welcome. God, you're so adorable. I can barely stand it. Oops.
I'm trying to ask her about something important regarding Ari.
Ari.
Oh, hello.
Whoops. Hi.
So hey,
Hi.
XC,
Friendly wolf.
can I? Oh, big friend.
Oh, hi.
Never really took part in scenes. Usually I just come in and just fly over the walls or do something like that. Do wizard shit. Not an engineer. Hello.
I know magic does not exactly work well down where I am at.
Oh.
Thank you. What was it?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I was going to ask
Usually
before she ran off if you could take a look in Ari's head and maybe see if you could find a way to disconnect her from the hive mind she was originally part of.
Oh. Oh.
Let's join everyone over here.
Before they ran off.
I tried, but there were so many conversations going on that it was kind of hard to.
We'll go.
Alright. See you.
Party time. Anyway, I'm heading out. A tree is on its way. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Okay.
Excuse you, I
Okay,
believe
so
she
these
uses
things
she,
sound
her.
What?
Weird. Hello, large wolf.
Yeah, this is a friend.
The flux is claiming them. Oh. Large doggo.
Yeah, this is Genesis's pet. They like to show up sometimes and be affectionate on people.
Oh, yes, it's
Shame
Artemis.
I am terrible at names, so I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I am terrible at
Well, I don't know
names
if I
as
know
well.
the person
I
you're
can
talking
remember
about
very few.
to remember their name.
It has been. I have been alive.
Hi there, little one. Hi. You doing alright? Having fun? Girlfriend. Hi. Eat me. 1 second. Ignore me. Now pay attention to me. Get down. I'm smooching you on the fucking face. Good to see you. You too. Yeah. A one-off date at the tree. Oh, hi again. Oh, it's good to see you. Miss Rika, that was that. Miss Rika, that was forward. Even for you, that was forward. God damn.
No, you...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang
well,
on.
perhaps I've
1
just been
second.
growing bolder lately.
You mean good? You're a whole ass ship. Good move.
So it would seem.
Not really, technically.
So what is you?
I am a recon abyssal.
Hello?
Huh. Scratchy said,
So, like
okay.
half ship.
I don't fucking know.
Shit in heavy
I'm sorry.
quotation marks.
I didn't think I'd make you jump that much.
Understood. Well, you're cool looking. That's what I was
Thank
saying.
you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah,
sis.
cool looking, kind of hot.
God damn it. Here we go.
I just state the truth.
Lourdes does not seem to like people flirting with us.
Understood.
Also, hello, I'm Saris. I'm a tree.
Hello.
Who doesn't like who flirting with what?
What?
Okay.
Her ruler type thing doesn't like
Oh.
flirting
Lourdes.
with.
Okay.
Unknown.
So
Last time someone was talking about it, they yelled out the window at them.
okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
right in. Yep.
Free titty.
This is happening.
Sweetheart, I was cuddling Tal Friday night. Last night it was Coraline again. Because
Last
Coraline.
night was Friday night.
Fake tree boobs.
Okay, so Tal was the night beforehand. And
Oh,
then
Ixie,
Coraline.
are you alright?
Yes.
Do you want to stick your head in some boobs?
Fuck on!
Sorry, she.
How am I the only one who doesn't intentionally tease her about this shit?
Sorry.
How am I the only one who doesn't intentionally tease her?
I
Gentle.
don't know. You might have a little more tact somehow. At least in this regard.
There's no on button.
Sorry, I'm in a bit too of a bold mood, I guess.
Wow, she's
Takes
connected
a cloth and just.
Oh.
Already made this body is not being controlled.
I was
by
just
the
cleaning
main-
her visor!
Okay. Come on, baby.
She's alright. She'll be back
She's
soon.
okay.
I think this is the longest time she's
entirely
been
disconnected
disconnected.
Yeah.
She's having a gay panic. Of course.
Wi-Fi wing.
She's got like gravity levitation magic
Wi-Fi
stuff that makes her work.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Basically.
Quite easily, in fact. One goes
Ah,
repel, one goes
giving me
attract.
a workout.
Making
And then
an
vice
internet
Here.
reference.
Ah,
Oh. That's probably too old for me. Or I just don't know it. My voice isn't my voice, and nobody told me that it wasn't my voice. I'm gonna bonk all of you.
Your voice is pretty.
My voice, it wasn't my voice. Yes, but it sounds metallic because I'm a goddamn. Because I'm synthetic. What?
Ah, yes, she is the computer.
Oh, I think I might have gone too
Yes,
far.
Fuzzy?
Mm,
Yeah, Fuzzy?
she's. Oh. I'm sorry, Ixie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Recall
Really
function
long boobs.
activated.
Oh, she's fully disconnected.
What
Oh,
action?
no.
What?
She's automatically going home.
Well,
Which
that's
means
lovely.
that she doesn't have any intention on reconnecting right now. Okay. Can I send a message though?
Duh.
Okay.
So where the hell did Fiona
If you stress
go?
about it now and stress about it in the future when you actually
Somewhere.
need to, then you'll only have stressed yourself out twice.
That
going,
makes sense, but I want to disagree.
Oh shit,
Huh?
dying.
What?
Rather than going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh
okay.
shit, oh, for a month straight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm too forgetful to let things worry me too much.
I have a lot of very dumb friends, okay?
Fair.
It's called
And
Zafira City! Maybe.
I've only heard negative things about Zephyrus.
There's not a lot of
Yeah,
positive.
Zafira is garbage.
It's got a lot of people and a lot of things, but it's not a good place. Pause.
Yes, cats have them. What about it?
Miss Rika, I
give
love
you
you
your
to death,
stickers.
sweetheart. Please.
Go on.
ADHD is a fucking whore. And it fucks me all the time. Anyway.
What you were saying?
Is that your 12th
You're
girlfriend?
speaking of Zafira.
I'm back.
Hi, Guppy.
Welcome
There
back.
she is. We
Okay,
received an orbital
so-
puppy strike.
People in Zafira aren't. Most people
I'm
in
done
Zafira
moping in
aren't
space.
bad.
Congratulations.
Are you trying to talk?
Continue.
Sorry.
People in Zafira aren't all bad. Most of them are okay. It is only the politicians, some of the gangs, not all of the gangs, and I'm trying to remember what they call themselves. Some of the gang leaders and people that run businesses that are complete and utter garbage. Otherwise, the civilians were raised in a culture they had no control of, and they were tossed into a life that they didn't fucking ask for.
Just like
Good
Russia.
people, bad place.
The major trouble with Zafira is that people, outsiders, us, either judge them, shit on them incessantly, kick them in the fucking face when they're already down. Trust me, they are down. Or they come in, try to help without being asked to help, and impose themselves when nobody fucking wanted them there to begin with. And half of these assholes have abilities that could shit a building in half if they broke wind. Tyler!
Oh, yeah.
Ethan! The entire zombies bullshit!
Mm-hmm.
So needless to fucking say, yes, people in Zafira are standoffish for good fucking reason. People on the outside don't treat them well. People on the inside don't treat them well. So the only people that can fend for themselves are them.
This is exactly why I don't go around solving everything.
I only help in Zafira because I was deliberately asked to help. If they ever tell me to fuck off, I will promptly leave without a second thought.
I've heard the meat box is interesting, though, from my dwarven friends.
Yes, interesting. is
Random
certainly
hot
interesting.
chick behind me out of nowhere.
Bear
Hi.
9 has a lot of nice people, and it's full
How
of
old are you?
sympathies. I'm never
asking
gonna
this
go
shit
there though
before I
because
go
that
any
place
further.
will literally make me ill if I stay
I'm the
there too
nanite
long.
one.
Oh, yeah, you have
Yes,
to
the air
Yeah,
quality there is quite terrible.
Answer
Yeah,
my
it's
question.
minus
for me, I
soil
don't
and
mind.
also cool and
Okay,
rain.
I'm
but
fine.
Yeah,
the oldest nanite.
and considering I
I'm
drink
wondering
my
why I'm not
skin,
affected by that
Got
kind
it.
of stuff.
yeah, I am a lot badly. Hi, Ansela.
Hey!
Hello,
I would be
Agnes.
affected pretty badly if I wasn't
My
My body
immortal.
is very resistant.
Mm-hmm.
I am
And
all made
luckily I
of
don't
the
breathe.
same stuff.
You're next.
Needless to fucking say,
I think the little one is concerned with the apparent fire at the tip of your tail.
as
It's
a
fine.
person who has been working
Doesn't actually burn.
in Zafira, do not ask if you can help. Be asked by
notify someone to help if you.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're curious about your
Otherwise,
armor.
stay the fuck out of their business. They would rather.
The only
you
thing I
just
could
not
really
be
do
there.
is help plant a garden. Maybe
Yeah.
commit some eco-terrorism.
Yeah.
Recon.
Lena really
Sounds
wants me
like
to be an
somebody said
eco-terrorist.
my name when
I need
they
to
say
do it
that.
at some point, or she's never going to let me live it down.
Yeah.
Gubby.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Bastion City is your oyster. Go nuts.
That's where
Literally.
the mega building is, right?
Uh-huh.
Guppy.
That's already got a lot of nature.
Yes.
It's not really eco-terrorism if
There
it's
we go.
already
Same
being
side.
Outside of the
nature.
city.
Grab.
What? Yeah?
Oh. Bye, Gabby.
So why did you yeetus them?
I felt like it.
Oh, okay.
She is a bit device. Oh.
That was fun.
I've been dealing with changelings.
This is very funny to me.
Oh, are you making sure I'm not a changeling?
Yes.
Okay. Did something I do lead you to believe that?
You said something that you normally wouldn't say, and it made my brain go, huh?
She's a bit device?
Hey, ask me if I can get smaller.
Yeah.
I'm learning the modern lingo. I'm not going to be a medieval peasant forever.
Okay, Grandma.
Yeah.
I may have been born
That's
1,000
coming
years
from
ago,
170s.
but I'm only in my 20s.
Listen, I
That's
may be
the kind of thing to get
176.
t-shirts.
I'm 176
It depends.
thousands.
No, I'm not. I was born in the medieval era in like 1060s, something, I don't know. But I was dead for most of the time between now and then. But this body was only made like 2 years ago.
Before I entered the metaverse,
I
I was about
consider myself
370.
28.
If we're counting the time that's passed between
Grandma.
then and now in terms of the
No.
metaverse, I'm over 700.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Grandma.
I was
No.
constructed over 90 years ago.
Grandma.
No.
I was trying to boop your stomach.
I have no
Grandma.
babies.
My sisters were.
I
I do
didn't
have
mean to
babies,
knock
yeah.
your titty into
I'm not a grandma yet, but I do have children that
Grandma.
have yet to be properly born. Like, they're right here. I have acorns.
I've adopted people.
Are you?
You tend to do the when you tend to just
I
do
can't
a
believe
small
Sarah's
joke and you
pregnant.
accidentally
I am
do
a
anime
spirit
fan
oatmeal.
service while you're at it.
So,
Anyway,
Tree.
when these finally
Cardi.
get planted, I would technically have children, but they're not going to be sentient or anything. They're just trees. Hi.
she's the only woman I have ever dated that has asked me to put a fucking ficus planter in my fucking room.
I need
know.
soil, otherwise I dry out and die.
You missed that.
I know, but it's fucking funny that you just turned yourself into an office plant.
I am an office plant.
No, you're not. You're a tree.
What? No, I'm an oak tree. I mean, I
Pile of
guess
soil.
I could be a bonsai if someone keeps me in a tiny. Wait, what?
Pile of soil.
Thank you.
You never got me a flower pot.
Just
Yes, I
on my
did.
feet.
Oh wait, yeah, you did.
Oh,
I do not know how you would do in the abyss. Considering it was mostly sand and water.
I can survive out of soil for quite a while as long as I have
My shoulders
There's a
moving.
very poorly drawn picture of you on the side of it.
By water,
Because
I
I do
mean
have the
it's
ability to
underwater.
eat and digest, but that's mainly
I saw
because
that
I
in the thrift store
adapted
the other day.
a pitcher
That is
plant
exactly
digestive
why.
system into myself.
Oh, thanks.
Also, the
bud.
shotgun has a greenhouse now.
Mainly raw meat.
Oh, nice.
Turn around.
Oh,
So was Sarah able to
Like the
replicate
Hello.
the
I was
funny cube
poked
of
off.
ice?
The water
Yes.
near our area.
Thank
would be
you.
Yes,
very
she
good,
was.
though. The water would be fine.
Get fucked, science.
It would be a lot harder to poke me off
It's
if I
not
didn't
as
have to send most of my
effective
nanites
as
out
the
so I
real
wouldn't
thing,
crush you by accident.
but it's still enough.
So what's not great
The
for me
ocean
either?
is.
It just doesn't last like a year.
I've been poked.
I don't know.
I have to drink more often.
Check what is above the water line.
I'm slowly
They're
beginning
so
to think that
cute.
vampires are hot too.
Not even.
And it's all her fault.
You didn't think that
One of the
already?
ghosts is the void.
Vampires are hot.
They
I'm just not
absolutely
into-
are.
Sweetheart, I'm
Whose
not
fault
into
is
certain
it?
things.
I believe that would be
Okay.
mine, isn't it?
Unfortunately, my blood
Yeah,
won't
that
really do
scans.
anything for her because it's just
Man, I
fat.
wish my skin could get pierced. And
And my blood
that
also
I
won't
have
do
blood.
anything for her
I
because
mean, if you boil it,
Picks up a pile of dirt and just.
I'm being
for
raised
me
by the
to set
vampire.
fire.
I'm being raised by the vampire lady.
I'm not a maiden. I'm an
Thank you for the dirt.
Cute vampire
So perhaps you have
lady.
a Okapple then.
I don't think I'm your
They
type.
hold the
I'm
dirt in
sorry.
their hand and just take advantage into their palm.
Unfortunately, I don't think you are. I'm also aggressively demisexual.
I don't
for one
believe
thing.
so.
What's that one again?
Aye.
I
Sometimes
Here's
don't
the
find
other
any
column.
attraction to somebody unless I have a bond
I mean,
to them.
it's the very temperature
Yeah, no, because,
fire.
Why are
because
we
of the
eating
whole
the flower?
using
She's
a
invincible.
different
She likes
And
being
form of
deleted.
magic
being
compared to
thrown and kicked and
non-yokai.
punched and
Uh,
the target of a lot of physical
whenever vampires drink my blood, it
humor.
at the very
Liver
least,
bit
it
device.
Somewhat curious how far they can go.
simulates capsaicin.
I mean, if you ask permission, I'm sure she'll let you.
Spicy.
Just to be sure, you don't mind when I do that, right?
At worst, it causes
Absolutely
them
not.
to
I love
spontaneously
it.
combust. And if they tried to turn me, I would spontaneously combust and
Hey,
die.
Guppy. We've got someone here who's curious as to how far they can throw you.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's literally indestructible. She's been hit by trains, planes, buses, and everything in between the sun. And she's
bigger.
fine.
Fair.
Yeah.
Including the
Probably
sun.
been thrown at the fucking sun.
Yeah.
You once
I
got
once
ran over
threw
by
her
a
into the
train
sun
and then
for
got
the
arrested
Try
for
that
it.
way, between the windmill and the tree. That's
Yeah,
the
see if you
clearest
can
area.
throw
You
it.
might reach the river.
Threat
She's
the
literally
deal.
been through a black hole and survived.
Wind up. Throw. Slightly off.
Okay, that's towards the windmill. Up she goes. That's some airtime.
Good at shooting, not throwing.
Well, got a lot of velocity at least. She's still going. Oh,
I
there you go.
can lift about 2 tons. Metric.
God damn!
I am biomechanical. I am. Yeah.
Talk about a one-ton bitch. Jesus fuck.
2 ton, 2 ton.
That wasn't meant to be derogatory.
I do not actually know how much I weigh.
You want
I mean,
me
you
to
are
scan you
floating.
and find out by
I do not
figuring
know.
out what your
I would
material
have
is
to ask
and then
Harbormaster.
adding your...
She knows more about my designs than I do.
Go ahead, ask consent for me to scan you so I can scan you and then figure out what you weigh versus the material you're made out of so I can do math and do math.
Don't have direct communications. I'd have to go back to the lair.
What? Fuck. Wait, are you a supervillain's creation?
No.
You said layer.
Yeah, the 500th layer.
Oh!
She's back.
Oh!
Did you have a nice flight?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's. Oh dear.
Large bunny.
She flew on Airflot Airlines.
Hey.
I can technically fly pretty fast as well.
No, I said Aeroflot for a reason because all of those planes fall out of the sky and people die in them.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
I know way too much about Russian history, okay? Specifically
Look at
Soviet.
Baba Yaga.
Is there anything interesting
Yes.
that, like...
I wonder what your definition of a Baba Yaga is.
Oh, she's
The
finally coming down.
mythological definition of the lady who lives in a house
there
with
anything
chicken
interesting
legs,
under
flies
the legs
around
over
in a
there?
Mordor
I
pestle,
don't know. You
and
need to ask Tina.
looks
I
like
think
a
it's just a
decrepit
lake.
old woman and
This is
kidnaps
just a
children?
village.
I believe
The
this is
main
one of the
village is
ones
beyond the
Fair.
gate over there.
things in that mythology. Keep in mind, yes, I know that's
Fair.
wildly racist,
Just
but that
curious.
is literally what's in the mythology.
She reached the hill.
Well, there is a different Baba Yaga that I know of from my universe.
And back she comes.
She was the progenitor of most modern, of essentially all modern Nosferatu, and she lived.
I would say 7. 10 would be reaching
by
the water.
Nosferatu, so, I believe the antediluvian.
I should have aimed
Several,
for that.
well, I believe a few thousand years ago.
I mean,
And
it's
then,
not like breaking her fall
at
with
one
water
point,
is going to do
essentially
anything
overthrew the
to her.
government of the USSR, and then
It's also not like the
blocked
surface
off
tension
all
would.
of Russia from the rest of the world by a
fair.
magic barrier known as the Shadow Curtain. She was a
Okay,
terrible,
was
horrible
that-
person and a tyrant.
I'm too curious.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes me hoping
going to
that she
explore.
overthrew the USSR
No.
and gave it a better government. Nope, it got worse.
No.
So she did what every fucking Russian that
Fine then.
Hello.
Apparently you cannot go to the lake.
I know. I haven't finished the lake area.
Ah, okay.
Lake teleport will bring you back to the lake. Or to the hills near the lake. Hey.
when it comes to bitchenomics, that I have increased I have literally decreased the amount of women available to lesbians in the metaverse because of my poly.
Huh.
Yeah!
No?
You're just too hot.
Oh, Tina.
Just
Is
because
there anything
women are,
under the lake/river?
because women are dating
Also-
you
Not that I know of.
No,
Baby,
Oh, they were curious.
babe, you're overthinking it, joke! Shut up!
Eventually, the entire matter
I mean,
will be part of the poly.
if I'm good with the poly thing, technically there's not a deficit because still a possibility of more.
Sarah.
It's mostly just where I get my water
vibrated.
Baby,
and
it's a joke.
where I bathe. If I
I was curious because I can explore underwater very easily. I do not need to breathe.
oh.
Wow.
Breathe over.
She is a fish.
I don't think anyone's done detailed exploration, but
Really fully biological.
Mechanical fish.
I'm fully biological.
as long as they
but I
know
also
Boats
need
don't
to
go
breathe.
underwater.
we have portals to other planes in there, I'm fine.
Try really hard.
Well, when they try too hard and then they sink. That's sinking, not going underwater. That's all.
Submarines are still boats!
Submarines?
Yes, they're still
Right.
boats.
I don't know what a submarine is.
Ceres was born and died before the invention of
I'm
submarines.
trying to learn as much as I can about the world through
But it's sunk
Wikipedia, but it's,
intentionally.
She shows her
Yes.
the not. She shows
And also,
her
in
the
addition, it's long,
nautilus.
hard, and full of seamen.
oh, so it's like a big tube.
May I lightly bonk you on the head
Kind
for
of.
that one?
Honestly, I'd rather you didn't touch me.
Oh, hey,
I appreciate asking for permission, though.
What's going on?
boat. What's a boat?
I made a
What's a
joke that she wasn't a
boat?
fan of.
Is that a bat in a boat?
It's okay,
bite?
Artie. You can bonk me instead.
I feel like I'm about to be murdered.
I don't know what a boat is.
Your tomfoolery.
The boat.
It's just boat. It's just
Oh, okay.
the acronym boat.
It's just a
Who
mispronunciation
bow in
of
the
boat.
yacht?
Okay.
Boat.
Have you been here before?
Hello. A few
Potential
times,
bow
in and
reference.
out.
I mean, here.
Just needs more candles.
Abyssal what?
You good?
Abyssal Tannic.
I mean, here.
I don't know.
No one knows
Are you
about the
mispronouncing
Titanic. I
Abyssal
feel
Tonic?
extremely
My memory,
Oh.
my memory sucks.
Oh,
Bows.
Titanic.
Well, welcome to my place then.
Okay.
I guess I wasn't alive for
Thank
that.
you.
I
Very
do
nice.
not know if a ship by that name existed where I'm from.
I haven't been alive for many things. I'm dead.
So the Titanic.
Very pretty
I
place.
was dead.
You go ahead.
My hyperfixation.
I died when I was
Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry,
Heck
dear.
of fixation. She gets to choose when
So-
the info dump happens.
Okay, so a little known fact of mine: I am an extremely hyperfixation. One of my extreme hyperfixations is the White Star Line disasters as a whole. One of those being the Titanic. The Titanic was built by British, by a British
Can't believe you've done this.
luxury. Okay, we're gonna try this again without my brain shutting off halfway through speaking. The Titanic was a luxury cruise liner built by the White Star Line and commissioned by the British government. In 1910, it was finally finished by 1912, launched, and went on its maiden voyage with over 1,000 passengers. It made it nearly across the entire Atlantic Ocean at about 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, hit an iceberg,
Pride of the
and
White
slowly
Star
began
Line.
to sink over the next 2 hours. The ship was
That's not
ill-equipped
good.
with lifeboats for its passengers. It was only able to actually evacuate about 500 of them, if that, and the rest died in the icy cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. While the rest were either pulled onto lifeboats and died of hypothermia, or died of hypothermia inside the lifeboats, or were picked up by the Carpathia and died of hypothermia from being on the deck of the Carpathia because it was sub-freezing temperatures in the middle of fucking winter. Made it
I
back
did not
to...
sink the Titanic.
No, you didn't. That was a very shitty place. Long story short, the story goes, the Titanic's captain firewalled the throttles on the Titanic so it could beat a ship speed record and make it to New York City under a certain set of days. Because he was quite literally asked to by his upper echelon. The Titanic had a sister ship called the Britannic and another sister ship called the Oceanic. The Oceanic wound up becoming a British I want to say like merchant vessel or shipping vessel. It was
was a
also
hospital ship, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was the Britannic. The Britannic was
true.
converted into a hospital ship, and it sunk after it hit a Nazi sea mine in the Gulf of Mexico. Or not Gulf of Mexico. It was either the Gulf of Mexico or the Mediterranean Sea. I can't remember which, but it sank in less than an hour.
Those are very different things.
Mm-hmm. And surely you know about surely you know about go by the corner and tickle the bricks.
No. That one flew over my head.
It was this very strange nickname given to a woman who survived both the sinking of the Titanic and I believe also the Britannic.
Yeah.
Also known as Miss Unsinkable.
There was also the guy who was piloting the Britannic who was nicknamed Iceberg.
Mm-hmm. But yes, apparently, that woman who survived both of those sinkings
Put your head on the
somehow
table.
included the very strange nickname of go by the corner and tickle the bricks. That was the nickname they gave her.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Long story short, it was for a time one of the deadliest maritime disasters to ever happen on Earth. The second one was a ship that sank in World War II due to dubious nature by the Russian government. It was overloaded with passengers and sank, and it killed nearly, if not everyone on board.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we count maritime disasters as anything that happens on sea?
Yes.
Because in my universe, technically all of humanity died in around 12 hours from an alien attack, and a lot of them were on the ocean. Do we count that as a maritime disaster? The ones who were on sea?
I would count that
More
as
of
a
an
maritime apocalypse.
Fair.
Wait, War of the Worlds happened where you're from?
Not War of the Worlds.
Okay, because I have seen a fucking tripod in the multiverse. And it terrified me. Because the thing is as tall as that fucking windmill. And it shoots lasers that can just vaporize anything it hits. Including buildings. It can just cut through anything. Turns out the best way to defeat them is feed a human with a grenade to it.
Are those the
That's not a
ones with
windmill,
like
that's
this
clearly a
kinda,
giant.
like,
Sancho,
spindly legs?
fetch me my lance.
I am probably going to head back to the lair. I will see what
It was a good meeting.
Take care.
Reference.
Sorry if we confused you.
It is fine. I just have
Oh,
stuff to do.
hello.
Cat.
Oh.
Hi.
Cat.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Nice to meet you.
It's Ezekiel's catch!
Yes, it is.
Right.
Hi, Ezekiel's cat.
Yeah, I thought it looked
Oh,
Hello, sweetie.
of course.
How did
Alright,
Cinder get
I'm
here?
going
What the hell?
to somewhere else. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you!
They're very far from the Red Wild.
I think I have
Well,
some...
Metaverse portal magic is powerful.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
You want a snack, kitty?
Very far. Could be even realistically like 5 feet from where they began.
No, I'm especially confused because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, animals can't use the portal at the Red Wilds.
Perhaps Ezekiel dropped him off.
Or maybe they went through the portal with Ezekiel, then jumped out of Ezekiel, and then
I don't know.
Oh, they might have been in his inside of him or something.
Does he know how to get home?
If I remember so, yes.
Maybe?
Unless that was someone else. I think that was Ezekiel talking about his
Just
cat.
styling on us all. How rude.
I'm just making sure we don't need to pick them up and take them home at some point.
I mean, I know where they live. So I can't take them home. Cat.
I'm not even using speak with animals, I'm just making cat noises. I don't actually know speak with animals yet. I need to learn
You're
that.
not a spirit oak, you're a catnip.
Yes, I never learned the
I'm just
animals
naturally good with animals.
Imagine Sarah just grows catnip on her body.
Waddle waddle.
Cats don't waddle?
I know that, I'm making a joke.
I don't get the joke.
It's a reference to
I don't
Nokia
either.
video.
Waddle away. Waddle waddle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking
Until the very next
the
day.
cat came back. The cat came back the very next day. Cat came
No, I believe it was something about a duck and a lemonade stand.
Ah. What?
First animal for a cat.
As soon as Cinder was here, he ran
Oh
away.
yeah, they just left.
He was a bit excited. Yeah, I got him back home. Don't worry, I've ruined to help take him home. He's much faster than me, that's for sure. Speed's not
Hi,
my
Ezekiel.
strong suit. Hello there.
Also, is Cinder with an S or a C?
Hello, friend. What'd you say?
Is Cinder with an S or a C?
C.
Okay.
C-I-N-D-E-R.
So it's Cinder like the fire cinder.
Like the fires in the forge.
Mm.
Oh.
Not Cinder as in like Sindri.
That's
Honestly,
nice.
I chose the name mostly because I'm a blacksmith and
Potential Mayday reference.
I was trying to think of a joke to make
Cinder's
regarding
orange.
Mayday.
Oh.
honestly I named it because we're blacksmith here, so that works too actually.
Well, blacksmith.
Orange. The orange is real.
Who blacking they smith?
That would be me.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't
me
think
too.
you can talk about that in front of a polite company.
I'm too relaxed right now, but Rika, I need to do some proper training with you at some point.
Alright.
I need to know how to use this thing properly.
Well, we could do it now if you'd want to.
I'm too relaxed right now.
That's interesting.
Good.
That's understandable.
It's part of me. I just grow like a thorny vine out of my hand.
Actually, is that more of a rapier
Lies,
than
we
a
all know
pea?
where the torn truly comes from.
No, definitely not a stock. The blade.
There you go.
Rapier is more of a generalization style, and as your pea, your rapier.
Yes, it's more of a cup hilt.
Actually, a stock's more of a two-handed sword.
I managed to refine it a little bit and get rid of the curved vine that was going around it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
But
An L-stock is a crossguard. That's not an S-stock.
That's true.
Mm.
Couple rapier, it seems.
Yes, it's a cup hilt rapier.
no idea what any of that means, but I have a rapier.
It's a rapier with a cup on the hilt that protects your hand.
Where's it purple?
Oh, I guess. Oh, the gem?
No, that's the pommel.
Oh, wait. You asked
The
why
thing
is
that's
it
above
purple?
your hand. No. Oh,
No, the purple thing
that's the pommel.
is the gem.
I mean, Tina, did you ask why that's purple?
If that's a gem, I guess it makes sense it would be purple, but why do you have a gem at the end?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you have a
They look like my
fine.
brother.
No, it's a gem.
Perception is saying
I think it's a gem.
I just store a little gem in here that helps me make it.
Oh.
Mm.
Fancy.
Like sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Good, you're using a proper grip for it.
Reminds me of mine.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me.
Mhm.
Guess now we have a Lego.
I figured out how to hold it like this. But it's more of an extension.
I see.
I have gems too, but mine are a bit darker.
Snap. Tink.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Guess I have gems too, though they're more embedded in my body.
I have a gem embedded in my body.
Because those are more
That you do.
Starin gems, and those were differently. Well, I don't need this.
I'm the green one.
Say what?
In a gummy world. Yeah, I need to head out for my deployment. You all have a good time.
You too.
Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Safe travels. Oh, they just
Okay.
disappear. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually still here. Nanites.
Oh.
Yeah. She's there.
Invisible.
That's
Invisible.
I'm in the air.
What?
I'll try not to breathe you in.
Don't worry, I'm good at not
can't
being
breathe in the first
dead
place.
people.
Okay. Goodbye.
Wonder what happens if someone tries to breathe her in.
Probably not good things.
I'd imagine.
If they're made up of lots of tiny little metal things, yeah. Probably get embedded in your throat.
I love asbestos.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
What's
I
that?
know people love asbestos, but I've heard some people breathe in.
It's a type of mineral
Yeah.
that causes
Oh.
lung cancer.
Oh. Okay.
It sends little needles into your lungs.
Yeah, that sounds painful. And even I don't have lungs either. Can only imagine how it
I
feels for
knew
others.
someone who had black lung.
Oh.
Yeah, they were a minor. As in digging rocks, not child.
Oh, okay.
Knowing your
Well, that
time,
makes
it could have been both.
Slightly less sad. Yes, I was about to say.
I mean, I didn't exactly ask when they started the mining profession, but it was probably around like 14, 13 maybe?
A minor.
That's usually when most people start work.
I mean, 14
I'm actually
for
about the
my
time I
species
got
is like
my parents to let me help in the bakery proper.
14 for my species is when you get like a midlife crisis.
Oh. Well, for like bakery and like hard labor jobs, usually at the very least if it's a family profession, they'll start working like 8, 9. At the very least helping by churning butter or mixing dough.
Now, helping I've been probably as long as I can remember.
I'm getting hungry.
Take care, Rika.
Okay.
Bye, Rika.
But I think that was about the time I got to make my own bread all by myself.
They're gonna go suck blood.
Hello there.
Oh, hi.
And there were 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over.
Actually, I'm curious, Ezekiel.
The 0 rolled over and 1 fell.
Is there a reason your metal is purple?
Fey warping.
Magic.
Basically that. The long and short of it is, so at the Red Wilds, the guild leader is engaged to another Fey Lord. His name is Liam. He owns his own forest. He lords over a forest. Before I was...
There's a lot of people named Liam.
I was actually... Before that, I was a suit of iron and steel. Now, there's a big problem with working in the Fey realms being made of iron. So, to help mitigate that, I stayed some time in Liam's forest and became Fey warped, so I'm no longer a biological threat to the Fey who work there. Also, his force is purple, that's why I turned purple.
Oh, that sounds
What's
fun.
the name of the guild leader at Red Wilds?
Chimera.
Chimera. I'm not sure I've met them.
He's hot.
Or I have, and I just haven't talked to them.
I've seen them once or twice at the... When I went to Liam's forest, I was with them alongside Nocturne. Haven't seen him in a while, hopefully he's fine.
I'm a member of the guild, but I haven't really met much of the guild leadership.
I'm going to be talking to some of them in the near future. I had a thought recently for a exploration kind of job there.
Unfortunately for you, one of them is a fire elemental.
Oh.
That's Nocturne. Don't worry, he keeps it contained within his suit of armor.
The contained isn't the issue.
Minus the head.
I imagine it might be
Sounds like
sight and
pasta.
sound, but not smell. Can you hear the fire? Does it crackle?
When you get close to him, yeah. And also, like, there's a bit of like a fiery sound when he speaks.
If anything, he makes more noise walking. He's encased in a giant suit of adamantine armor.
I guess I'm getting used to the smell of fire from Tau. That might be a way to slowly expose myself to it.
He also doesn't have a head on his armor, but he has like a bit of a fire coming out of it.
Weird intrusive thought, but I suddenly want to see Ezekiel's head on top of him.
I would melt.
Oh.
Yeah, you would.
Is it that hot?
Yes.
Yeah, he burns really bright, or really hot. He burns
Like I
hot
said.
enough to start to like melt the adamantine.
That sounds fun.
It's pure adamantine armor.
So he's like a forge.
Pretty
He's a
much.
Kinda.
forge.
Is the Red Wilds a place people can visit?
Ah, yes.
I visited.
I may come for a visit.
It's
open for
an
anyone.
adventurers guild like this, but it's in the Feywild, kind of. Though it
Sort of,
doesn't
it's more-
feel very Fey-like.
So, long story short, the Free World is more of a neutral zone of all things. No Fae can make deals there, or else they get cut. And very angry guild leaders to punch him in the face. It's a bit more of a safe zone, if that makes sense. Don't go exploring out too much, though, because it gets weird out there.
It is
Guppy
in
or I
the
could take
Feywild.
you at
It's
some
just,
point if you like.
it is in the Feywild. It's just like in a neutral territory in the Feywild.
The people there are nice. Unfortunately, every time I go there, there's like at least 2 people who are on fire or using fire.
I promise you that does not happen every time.
Every time
I
I
don't know
go.
why. I don't know
Every
why it
time
keeps happening
I
every time
go.
you're there.
It's either a curse or people just maybe there's a god that knows and is just
don't
fucking with
know.
me.
The only thing recently I saw with
It's
fire
really
at the
weird.
Red Wilds was on Wednesday, but that was
There's
Vicky's
also
fire magic.
I think
Spar.
someone who was looking to join the
Yeah.
guild who's a being who's inhabiting the body of an illithid. Like they're not an illithid, but they possessing a
Oh.
body of an illithid. It's weird.
At
Yeah,
the
so
Red
that
Wilds?
kind of threw me for a loop. Yeah, at
I
the Red
haven't been there in
Wilds.
a while. I didn't
Oh
hear
yeah, I
about
met
this.
them. Their name's Baphomet. They are, actually, I
They're
think
like
you
a-
could hear that from...
Like a spirit
I
or
saw
something
a
that's
moth person
taken
there
over the body.
recently, what was her name? At the Red Wilds on Wednesday, there's a moth.
Was it Rosie?
Rosie?
I believe, yes, Rosie. They were there, you could probably...
Does she have
Oh.
a glowing cube?
Oh, Rosie. They're like
so
the
they-
cafe owner, are they?
Yeah.
They were very enamored
She's
by
a
the
cafe near Reese's.
glowing attack, the shiny attacks people did in the spores.
I never met them.
Sure.
Definitely sounds like Rosie.
You should.
But-
She's nice.
There is an illithid
I hear
person
she's
at
nice.
the Red Wilds of Jonia named Baphomet. They're not like openly hostile, I believe. They're more actually I don't know. Much better than more neutral. I.e. they're not openly hostile, I'm gonna eat someone's brains.
I mean, they're not actually a mind flayer, illithid, whatever you want to call them. They're just inhabiting the body of one.
Okay, that
At least
detail I
that's
did
what
not know,
I
actually.
had. Yeah, it was like they're a higher planar spirit being or something that wanted to see what mortal life was like, so took over the body of an illithid.
That's news to
If
me.
they were an actual illithid, I would have a few more issues. But since it's just an illithid body, yeah.
Yeah, same.
I think I can get through
So
that.
basically they're a body snatcher. Oh, okay.
Kinda. I mean, I don't. If anyone deserves to have their bodies snatched, it's an illithid.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah. They're kind of like one of the few things that are like pretty much like by default evil.
They're the mosquitoes. They're sentient mosquitoes, basically. The world can go fine without them.
May?
I've heard
I
a
wouldn't
few
go
few
that
illithid.
far, but like
I'm from the.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
most
all
of them are really
illithid just
bad.
suddenly disappeared, the world would be better. There'd be no downsides.
Poke.
Oh, May.
Mm.
May.
Huh?
Tia spoken.
Sure.
as someone
Maybe
who
the territory in the Underdark gets taken by the Durgar or the Dark Elves or something, but
Drow Durgar, you mean?
I mean, as
Yeah,
someone
drow.
whose sister is the guardian of compassion, I really can't condone like wiping away a whole species for any
Oh, I
reason.
didn't say, like, we wipe them away. I'm just saying
No,
if they were
I
gone, it
know,
wouldn't be
I know.
bad.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I can't exactly say that's like a good thing.
It's like if mosquitoes suddenly went extinct, the ecosystem would be fine.
Somewhat.
They only cause harm.
Some of them are food sources, but still. They still
There's plenty more other bugs, and the other bugs would grow in population to take the space of the mosquitoes.
Aye, fair enough. Then again, I'm no environmentalist, so I'll take your word for it.
I'm a druid.
Also, you know,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I would say, like, if that actually like was a legit illithid, keep a very close eye on them because illithids are
A lot of
known to
people
be like liars.
Liars,
They're very
mind
manipulative.
controllers, deceptionists, sometimes
I'm
disguise
sure
themselves as
a
humans
lot
just
of
to
people would
infiltrate the
have a
population and then turn half the population into other illithid and then cause an illithid uprising. All sorts of things.
At least not
Hell,
false
I would say, I'd say maybe you want to even like kind of confirm their story.
But
Because, but
that's
like, as far as we know, they could just be like lying about that.
Yeah, I'm going to be keeping a relative eye on them anyway, but I just want to keep my distance because it's an illithid. I don't have a good history with them.
It's kind of a weird lie, though.
I have a
It's like,
question.
I feel like they come up with a better one.
Did they come over to this guild, or where did you meet them outside of Red
Oh, I
Wilds?
met them at the Red Wilds when I was sparring with. I was gonna try sparring with Rika, but then Pete had an idea, and then Marrow
Was this on
made a
Wednesday
giant
or Thursday?
creature.
'Cause-
This was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, never mind then. I wasn't there.
Oh, damn, that sounds fun.
And then at the time there was essentially a tour group going through of potential guildmates, and the illithid, not illithid person was one of them.
I see.
She actually
Hopefully
fought
in-
alongside me, which was very strange because that happened before I knew who they
Yeah,
were.
I imagine
They
that feels
offered
really
me-
weird.
They offered me a potion, and I was like, no, thank you. Please, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I'm
accept a
hoping in the
potion from
near
a potential illithid. Hansel,
I'm hoping in the future 10 more red ones.
Hello,
I
Cyrus.
need to.
you okay?
Welcome back.
I'm fine.
To be fair, I think an Illithid would be smart enough to just like not poison someone in direct view of everyone at the guild.
Yep.
Are you sure?
If there's one thing I'd like to see one, it would be cool, curious to see one day.
Would you like a hug?
A bit of a different topic. Have you ever heard of a helmed horror?
Thank you.
I think I might have. Remind me?
Basically, imagine me but stronger. They resist many types of damage, force damage from arm,
Nothing is bothering me.
and not that once in space, that's a different kind of
If
magic
something
force.
is bothering you.
Resistant to magic, and based on who makes them, they can make them immune to just 3 types of spells. Straight up immune, so for example, you can shoot them with a fireball, nothing
Did you say
happens.
stop?
Nothing.
Hit them with heat metal and nothing happens.
Yes, please.
It's based, and it depends on who makes it, so you never know.
Oh, if you need anything,
I know
my
it's me,
comms are
but
open.
deadlier.
I'm fine, really.
You think you could
You know,
probably like upgrade
hanging
yourself
out with
into
Tomo
one?
puts a damper on your mood.
Maybe in a very long future, because that would require a lot
I guess
of
it's my turn to go
materials
try
and
cheer them
strong
up.
magic, which I lack.
Thank you for trying.
Even then, that'd be like one hell of an endeavor. It's at least.
Mm.
I was gonna say the closest we have to that would be
Hello, maybe.
Nocturne, but he's a fire elemental, a suit of armor.
I would say if there's anything I can do.
And then
to
there's
cheer you up,
Mirador,
just
who's
tell me, but like,
a
I
sentient
feel like you
castle.
told me by now.
I mean, he's definitely like a much like stronger version of like what you are.
Yes. Mirador controls the
he's like he seems to be like essentially like the same thing.
How dare!
Just
Mirador
expanded upon to like a whole castle instead of just a suit of armor.
Something like that.
You're lucky I want
Then
to
again,
date
Mirador
you.
controls everything in the castle, including
Suppose
the
I am.
decorative suit of armor.
Yeah, but you control everything on your armor.
Pretty much.
Like if you attach stuff to your armor, it becomes part of you.
I'd be a lot less.
Something
willing
like
to
that.
Forgive the affectionateness if I wasn't.
Man, Mirador is really cool.
Yes, yes.
I understand. Either way, if you want me to not do that, you need only say so.
No, it's fine.
Hi.
Like I get flustered about it, but like I don't mind when it's someone I'm interested in.
Good. Because I like doing it.
Thankfully, in your case, if you meet an Illithid, they can't really do much to you.
Not really.
Oh yeah, lack of physical brain.
Yeah.
Like of any organs in general.
Illithids kind of
Yeah, I
need like a
think-
brain to do their like psionic stuff.
Yeah, that's right. They'll do they do more psionic magic instead of other schools of magic like evocation, abjuration, all that stuff. Ah dear.
Ooh.
Of course, I'm not that knowledgeable in the schools of magic in the first place, except rune magic. Let's talk about mage and how that works. I just realized something. Oh dear, this is stupid. Oh dear.
Oh, what's up?
Well, in my case, when it comes to magic, that's literally others were studying magic. I studied the blade. I am not kidding. I'm a bloody knight, rune knight, so well, technically a knight. Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking.
Hmm.
I'm a knight. I don't do magic that much.
No, it's a shame, really. Like, they're basically like one of the main reasons why people hate psionics, which is really not fair. Like, a lot of psionics are like really great. Like mantids, for example, they're awesome.
I can't say I've met too many psionics in my life.
Might be biased. I mean, I think you've met
They're gonna be
Arisa.
really cool.
Oh right.
Have you met Arisa?
Yes, I have.
I would assume so.
Cool.
I didn't know she was.
You've both been around a lot, so
I didn't
what
know
they've
she was
both been around a
psionic.
lot. You've. Yeah.
I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know she was
mantids are like
psionic.
mantids are like super psionic. They're like even more so than mind flayers.
I never. Huh. You learn something new every day. Let me put my body back.
He's my Pookie of the 7.
What?
Arisa. She's my Pookie of the 7.
Gotcha.
Hi, best. Hi.
Hey, bestie.
For now, I'm definitely going to head out for now. You will take care.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Hmm. Open your mouth, Guppy.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Muffins.
a pretty forward thing to. Oh.
Very funny, Mayday.
Later.
You want something? Hmm?
I said no, thank you.
Okay.
I got really high yesterday.
As in high in the sky
yeah.
or zonked out of your gourd?
Zonked out of my gourd.
Come on, it's Guppy. Of
you.
course it's zonked out of her gourd.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was some kind of double meaning to it.
Fair enough.
I bought some cosmic snails at the playground at Orlando Saka. They made me see into different timelines.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Huh.
Did you see anything interesting?
I saw like a few different, actually quite a few different timelines where the Mad King won. Like the moon was all purple, had the face on it, and I thought I was still a pumpkin, so I was going, "Ee-wah."
Interesting.
There was also a timeline where Cupcake got turned into a human. So it was interesting seeing him as a human.
Huh.
Oh, there's also a timeline where Orlando Saka got converted into a pedestrian-friendly city.
Aw.
Okay.
There's one where the moon was green, one where the moon was blue, one where the moon was red. Wait, no, I think that was the normal one. One where it was normal.
A lot of things to do with the moon.
Yeah. There was one where there was a kaiju attacking the forest. Oh, there was one where Marrow basically turned the forest into one big circus and was like hosting a game show.
Huh.
There was also one that was like that was really messed up and made me want to not be high anymore, so I sobered myself up.
Well then.
It wasn't pleasant. But it was fun until it wasn't. There are also a lot of like little ghouls in Orlando Saka yesterday. Little crawly ghouls without back legs. They're just like crawling around the forest attacking people. And they had to like set them on fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They're using a lot more fire than that, though.
I would imagine.
Yeah. There's one time when we followed one into a cave. And I think his name was Hearn. Basically just like just shot out like a blast of fire at it and just kept going with it. Just saying like I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure. And then a couple other people joined them. Then I decided to just like walk in to the fire because I was invisible and just like watching them.
Huh.
And then I turned non-invisible while I was in the fire, and it was a fun little magic trick where when they stopped blasting the fire, they just saw me there.
That does sound funny. Fire, 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 fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
The warmth.
Fire. A copy.
Reminds me of my homeworld.
Set this bitch alight. But not really, because I think they'd see that.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, it's Sarah and Tomo up there.
Oh, they're up there. Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't realize they were still here.
Yeah, no, they're up there.
Good thing I'm behind the
by
table then.
tree. The fire phobia duo.
Indeed.
Well, technically a trio, because Yami's there too.
Oh, you're right.
I feel like we know someone else who's afraid of fire.
There's quite a few people, unfortunately.
I mean, it's a pretty common phobia. Which, kind of for good reason. Fire's really dangerous.
But it's also what makes food.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I know
for
in my past life,
a lot of
I
people.
was really afraid of fire.
Hmm.
I was also really afraid of rabbits.
I guess they eat you, do they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, rabbits will eat verdins. It's our fault for tasting so delicious. That isn't even a joke. We do taste delicious.
Maydays is true.
I mean, I've only tasted some bits of guppy, but they were quite tasty.
Ooh.
That's all the proof I need.
Can't believe it. We're dead.
Welcome back.
My sleep paralysis kicked in. But yeah, I was more referring to the fact that, like, Vernons are cannibals.
Oh,
Yeah, I ate my mom.
right. You have told me that before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The circle of
But
life.
aren't you also your mom?
Yes. Well, kinda. I remember being my mom, but technically that wasn't me.
Why? Cutie. How dare.
What?
I saw that.
How what?
Ah, you actually got me that time. Yamete ya. Well, creature is not gonna be happy with you.
Oh yeah?
Hmm?
How about now?
Alright, smartass.
What did you say?
Little creature. Are you not aware of the creature that shows up sometimes? Small, black, with purple like ears and hands and feet.
No.
Oh, it's very cute. Hmm.
Huh.
Their castle.
Like here?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw.
They're like black and purple and have big ears.
It sounds pretty cool, actually. But also doesn't help me much. Odd.
Yeah, pretty odd considering they like live here.
You do? Hmm.
I think so. I've only seen them here.
Yeah, they get upset whenever like damage is done to the flowers or even just the grass.
Huh. Guess I have a neighbor.
And there you go. It's Anne Orlando, made out of dirt.
Huh. Oh no, I've never seen them. Hmm.
I don't know.
And it's gone.
Huh.
Okay, but why though?
Ooh. Oh, great things are lost time.
Okay, the fuck
big
is the
hammers.
difference between 1 hour and 60 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that is funny to me.
Fills your city with hammers.
Oh, right. Okay, no, that's...
Oh no,
it's
my
just...
city.
It's because it's 1 decimal. the 1 hour is a that is funny
I
though.
need to enact my dastardly evil scheme to drop a giant anvil on top of Orlando Saka.
Oh yeah. I saw something
Please
about that.
don't. My fiance lives there.
Babe,
Hmm.
I am joking.
I know. I'm playing straight man. Even though neither of those words are accurate for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spiky. Oh dear.
Hi.
Hey.
My GPU is not having a fun time.
Cutie.
I think your pillow flexed.
What?
Divorce.
No. No. Man.
Undeniably tragic.
This is so sad. I miss my girlfriend.
They've been talking for quite some time. Wonder what's going on up there.
Well, there was a fire incident earlier.
Yeah, I accidentally set myself on fire in front of them.
That's no good.
Yeah. I promise it was an accident. It was a campfire where I didn't expect there to be one.
You kind of just jumped around the tree and ended up in the fire. You're probably
Yeah.
focused on Jen.
Yeah, I was.
I didn't immediately do anything because I didn't see Tomo. Or actually, it was Yami at the time.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
She gone.
I'm going to go see if they're alright, I guess.
And she teleported home.
I see.
Everyone else gone?
Guppy disappeared. Tina's still around, I believe. Oh, there's Guppy.
Guppy.
Hi.
Hello, Guppy.
Guppy.
Hi.
Hey, Guppy.
Creature. Hmm?
Is it possible to make a creature indestructible?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the creature.
You come with me. We're going to go say hi to Arisa. I've got a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a photograph of you.
Alright. It was good seeing you, Ansela. I will message you once I'm done talking to Arisa.
Likewise. Have a good day.
You too.
How bizarre.
Ooh, interesting. Your avatar is stuck on server processing. Weird.
Wow, wow,
Huh.
wow, 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 wow.
Did Tomo leave because of what they were talking about, or because she came up? Because I didn't see her come up.
What are you talking about?
There we go.
Oh, okay, just making sure. The time has come to get that one a pet.
Mwahaha.
My God.
You're getting a pet whether you like it or not, bitch.
Forceful pet giving?
Yeah. Literally gonna be a therapy pet.
Therapet.
Anyway.
As long as it's not a theropod. Is
So you got, yeah.
that a thing?
I want to show you something.
Bat.
But
Yeah.
Wah.
Bat.
I had. I wanted your opinion on something.
Alright.
Alright. It's not for our eyes though. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, night. I will see you again when I see you again, but for now, please. Take care. And bye-bye.